books I gave you?
Yes.
So, what's on your mind?
Look, you could at least consider it. You told me you were in trouble, you needed some money.
He's feeling lucky. Hey, Vince, he's feeling lucky.
This is gonna get me out of my trouble. This is what I'm considering.
He is coming. You have called him and he is coming.
Oh my god, that's me. What do all these symbols mean?
Do you want me to show you more?
No, it's from me. It's from in here. This is no playground stuff. You don't understand yet what you're dealing with.
He is coming because of your actions.
You can have anything you desire, but just asking is not enough. Show me that you understand.
He is coming.
You know, they say that place is haunted. Like the Phantom of the Opera, only for real.
We should fit right in then, don't you think?
This is dark, sticky, vampire fun! Hit it!
Yes, master.
No, I can't do this tonight. I mean, you gotta do this tonight. I think something bad happened to Rhea. Just because you had a nightmare about her losing her head, that's no reason for you to lose yours. You got one more show. You do one more show and then you can take your knives off. Right. You got one more show.
I just think I need a break.
No.
You ready for some dark, sticky fun? Good evening. Ah, good kitty. Good kitty. Good kitty. RoboKitty came to join us tonight. Greetings. You're back at the Batcave, deep beneath Fitzgerald's realm. Down here. Welcome, everybody. I know there's some of you out there already. You were right in there, right at 8 o'clock. So thank you for joining me and RoboKitty. And Walter and Kate back there running the machinery. Say hi.
Hello.
There they are. Morgoth kill. And of course, RoboKitty. Hi, RoboKitty. All right, how you guys doing out there? You can let us know where you're at and how you're doing in the chat because we are live.
We have Charles here. We have Housemate of Dawn, Sarah,
Sarah.
Brian K. Morris,
Brian. Oh, RoboKitty. Yes.
Francesca Weatherman,
Miss Francie Weatherman. Hello, Francie.
Gabriel Brown.
Gabriel. Hello.
All here.
Excellent. Thank you for joining me. Denizens of the night. Yes.
Sarah says RoboKitty needs a name.
Well, Demon Kitty, RoboKitty. I had somebody I was dating her. I had a girlfriend, Madame Zelda, and she had two cats, Beast and Evil Cat. That's how I knew it was okay to hang out with her. So, so now we have RoboKitty. So maybe we'll have a name RoboKitty contest. Maybe. I don't know. Gilgamesh the Destroyer. Maybe. I don't know. Something.
Sherry Frey says, hello, I'm in hell, Arizona.
Sherry, you're in Arizona? Yeah, roasty. Yes, Sherry, very talented musician and is also a photographer. We've done some photo work together. I'll put that up there. She took a very nice photo that is lovingly known as the Lick My Boots photo. So I'll have to share that with you guys again because I love that photo. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thanks for joining us. Nice to know you. Miss Smelly Monster. Miss Smelly Monster, would you like to pet Robo Kitty? Robo Kitty loves you. Miss Smelly Monster. How you doing tonight, Miss Smelly Monster? Are you good? Is Molly Marie watching with you?
We're just getting Sarah and put some smiley faces.
Excellent.
Francesca said Little Miss Kitty.
Little Miss Kitty. Doesn't sound quite dangerous.
And Sherry Price said awesome, Ron.
Ah, thank you, Sherry. Thank you, thank you. Very good. Can you guys hear me? Do we see? Do we look good? Do we hear? Yeah. How's the audio? How's the picture? Everything coming through as we broadcast globally.
Melly says Robo Kitty misses her.
Yes.
Husband of John says we need a fireplace.
I do.
You should get one of the electric ones.
We were going for, with the spinning chair and the cat, we were going for Bond villain tonight, just so you know. Deep from beneath the earth and, spinning chair, cats, just going for a whole Bond villain. Because I was telling Morgoth that before the show, I said it reminds me of Barack Obama's inauguration. During that, you saw Dick Cheney in a wheelchair, and one of the commentators actually said, all he needs is a big furry white cat to be stroking it to look like a Bond villain. And I thought, oh, that's a good look. We'll try that on tonight. Yeah. That's right, Robo Kitty. We did. Yeah.
Lauren Dan Wilson says the sound and picture are good.
Excellent. Oh, whipping boy. Lauren, very good to see you. Thanks for checking in, man.
Melly says Molly and Manny say hi.
Manny's there with her. Yeah.
Alexander Dunn says $1 million. Is he sending us $1 million?
$1 million. Because he's referring to, yes.
Sarah says Bond, James Bond.
Ron, Master Ron. How's that?
Says, hey, baby.
Yes. Hey, you. Wow.
Jessica says Miss Kitty is a dangerous bar swinger.
Yes.
Alex says its sound and picture look good. So.
Excellent. That's right. Robo Kitty thinks they look good too because Robo Kitty has the internet streamed directly into her little robotic brain. Yes. Oh, good. That's right, Robo Kitty. Where's your USB port? We'll get you new programming. All right. No USB port jokes. I know what you're thinking out there, dark, sticky people. I know what the hell you're thinking because I thought it first. So naturally, I know you are. All right. So we having fun tonight? Shall we get on with this stuff? I've got a few announcements. We're going to hang out. It's kind of the big catch me up kind of thing. And now that we've got you, that's right, Robo Kitty. It is the catch me up thing. It's what's going on, news of the realm. We need thunder and lightning. Yeah. We're working on that. But the studio is looking quite fabulous, don't you think? Quite nice. Now we have robotic cats. We've got lights. We've got, good picture and sound. And it wasn't a complete pain in the ass to set up tonight, which was really awesome. Because usually some of the earlier ones, it is a learning curve on live streaming. And now we've kind of got it down. So we can hammer these things out. Hello to Mr. Vinny if you're out there watching anywhere. He's probably at work because Mr. Vinny works all the time. That's right. Mr. Vinny's got to make the donuts. He's make that money. So yeah. And we'll take some questions. We'll do that towards the end. Questions. But I'm going to get started. The first thing I want to tell you about is it is official. We are up on the website. I am my first live performance in over a year live on stage. There might be something before this, maybe not. I don't know. Because I will continue to bring you live streams, even when we're out of Pandemicville. I'll continue to do this because I love to visit with you guys. And this just seems like a lot of fun and we like the interaction and stuff. I think you guys do too. You can tell me your thoughts on it. But anyway, live on stage at the Dead Convention, which will be in Fort Wayne, Indiana, at the it's the Fort Wayne Convention Center. The Grand Wayne, I think is what it's called. And we will be there October 15, 16, 17. I'll be a guest, and I will also be performing, as I said, the first time live on stage in over a freaking year. So as long as everything holds. And you guys, please freaking get vaccinated. I know many of you are. If you're still on the fence about that, don't worry. The microchips haven't hurt me at all in it. Yes, and RoboKitty got vaccinated too. She didn't even need it. That's right, RoboKitty. That is right, because you are a brave kitty. So she's had her shots, even though she's a robotic kitty. So as everything holds, that's right. Live on stage, Fort Wayne, Indiana, the Dead Convention, DeadCon. It's just deadconvention.com. You can go check that out there. Up there right now, and things are subject to change. There will be more guests and things could change. Kane Hodder, Ernie Hudson, Bai Ling, yay. Our friend Ari Lehman's supposed to be there, and I think even performing as well with First Jason, which will be great fun, and many others. That's right. I know you're excited, RoboKitty. We'll take RoboKitty. RoboKitty will be at the merch booth with us.
Lauren James Wilson.
Yes.
Says that it is called the Grand Wayne Convention.
It is the Grand Wayne. Thank you. So at the Grand Wayne, the convention center, and there are adjoining hotels. Those of you from the Chicago realm, it's not that far away. So look all that up and go to deadconvention.com and check that out. And I am on with all of the celebrity guests. You're probably seeing that on there now. Do you have that graphic up?
I brought it up and put it
The graphic is up. You can see their logo, and they found like one of the creepiest photos of me I think they could find and then put that out there, which is awesome. But there will be a show, there will be merch, and we will be hanging out with people. So get your tickets, book your rooms, come on down to the Dead Convention at Fort Wayne, Indiana, at the Grand Wayne.
Sue Cook says hello.
Sue, you showed up. Hi. We're trying to get Sue on the show. Sue's a fabulous author, and I'm on the cover of her book, topless, by the way, of her book, Electric Angel. And,
Huh? I said Sue Cook.
Oh, Sue Cook. I'm sorry. I thought you said Sue Dent.
No.
My bad. Sue, hello. How are you doing? Different Sue. Different. Sorry.
Sarah will be getting her second shot on the night.
Yay, Sarah. Look out for the second one. It's got a little, it'll make you feel funky, but it's good for you. So it's all good. We're going for herd immunity, people. We're going for herd immunity. Make it safe for me and RoboKitty to go out there and entertain you again, damn it.
Francesca Weatherman.
Yes.
They got her my second shot, and dang it, no Krispy Kreme donuts anywhere. I agree with
You didn't get a free donut?
I didn't get one either.
I can't, well, I suppose I could FedEx you a donut, but I'm not going to. I'll send you something else. So no Krispy Kremes. I didn't get a Krispy Kreme when I got the second shot. Although here's what this is. I asked the nurse. This is what I said to her. I said, how do I know? Because I got the Pfizer vaccine. Pfizer are the people that make Viagra, of course. So they bring you all kinds of fine drugs that are good for a myriad of things. I said, how do I know? After the second shot, they say like 2 weeks, and then it's fully engaged, fully activated. I said, how do I know it's fully activated at that point? And she said, well, it's made by Pfizer, so you'll get an erection just like a pop-up timer in a turkey. So, and I did, and it was fabulous. So it was very good. Just so you know, ladies, I believe the same things happen to you, just in a different physiological way. I don't know. It's Viagra, but for you too. So enjoy those vaccines. Not so much on the microchips, but it is laced with a little Viagra, from what I understand about it. Of course, this is for entertainment purposes only. Please don't write me about it if you don't get your erection afterwards. All right. So I don't have anything to do with that. Right, Pfizer. All right. So what else can we talk about here? Yes. Did I mention we've got comics? Did you guys know that? The Haunting Tales of Bachelor's Grove. That's right, Kitty. Kitty's like breathing funky. That's weird. That's right. All right. So Haunting Tales of Bachelor's Grove. We now have issue number 2 in print. Got them. We'll have them in the store ASAP. They're not, I don't think it's active yet. It should be in the next 24 hours. I've got to go beat somebody and make them put it in the store, which is probably going to be me or RoboKitty, but they'll be in the store. You'll be able to get number 2. You can see it's got me. It's a special issue of number 2 that features me on the cover with the lovely Kadrolsha Ono, queen of the paranormal. She's got her own version of number 2. We are trying to transpose in places, and she's more featured in the foreground. And then there's like even a third cover for that. So if you're a big weird comic collector, there's like 3 covers to number 2. But this is the one you're going to get from me in the store at Fitzgerald'sRealm.com. Just go in the store there. You'll find that. And if you want the Dark Realm DVD, that's of course in there too.
Is it in the gear bubble or is it just?
No, this isn't. No, this is just at the Realm website. Okay. So just Fitzgerald'sRealm.com, not the Gear Bubble store, the print-on-demand stuff, just there. And we're working to integrate that stuff so you get more of the T-shirts on the website rather than the secondary store. But for right now, we'll direct you where stuff is at. Fitzgerald'sRealm.com is where you can get the book. There's some of the fabulous artwork in there. Yes, RoboKitty. You like that? Very nice. And so that issue number 2 finally in. There's a limited number of these, by the way. So it's first come, first serve. They will be $6.66 as you are used to. And I have another limited number, even less of these, of issue number 1. So if you want some number 1 and you want some number 2, I haven't packaged them together or anything. You have to, yes, they have to buy them separately, RoboKitty. So, but there are a very limited number of number 1, which sold out early in pandemic land, and now some of them are back. So there's a few of those, and of course number 2. Look at that. There's a bunch. It's a limited series of 6. When we get done, there'll be 6 of them, and collect them all. Collect multiples. Get them for your friends, your neighbors, people you don't know. It's a fine gift. RoboKitty. So more haunting tales of Bachelor's Grove, and number 3 is on the way. There'll be more news about number 3, hopefully sometime soon, as we get ready to do another Kickstarter, and you'll be able to buy them through the Kickstarting then. All right.
Do you have some of those at the convention?
I should have some of them at the convention live. It depends if they sell all online, because I'm putting them up now. So if they sell all out online, which they are likely to do because the numbers are limited, they might be gone by then. But I will do everything I can to get more if they sell out, or whatever I have left in stock, I will bring to the convention, because that way I can sign them for. I can sign them if you requested signed. I'll sign them when we ship them out to you on the website. But yeah, it is my mission to get those to you live at the merch booth, while I'm at the guest part of the convention. Does that make any sense? It doesn't even sound right coming out. But yes, we should have them for DeadCon. Okay, we should have them for there. It is my mission to bring them to you live and in person, so you can peruse them and touch them and sniff them. But remember, if you drool on it, you bought it. I'm just saying. That's it. But the second one's very nice, and it's got a really cool story brought to you by, because Brian, you're out there, Mr. Morris, yes? Yes. Brian K. Morris. He wrote this. He wrote the book. He wrote the story, and his story. He wrote a great story. This time, there's a lot more of me in the book. You'll love the artwork. And I think it's from the artist that did Heavy Metal, that worked on the Heavy Metal comic, from what Charles told me. Charles D. Moissant is our executive producer on the books. He's the producer of the books at Silver Phoenix Entertainment. And it's a fun story about me actually performing a show in Bachelor's Grove, because they're all set in Bachelor's Grove to make everything, it's kind of an anthology of spookiness that happens there and through and around it, and involving one of the most haunting cemeteries in America. And it's me performing. The show is about me performing there. And then things go off into supernatural weirdness. Thus, Supernatural Saturday. So welcome to Supernatural Saturday. And you'll like the story, because a lot of people were like, there's not enough of you in book number 1. I made them fix that. And Brian did that for me. So thank you, Brian.
Melly said you look fantastic.
Thank you. Do you like the PVC? It's very warm here in the Bat Cave too. And I figured, well, what could make it hotter? That's right. Let's wrap my ass in plastic to hold in all my body heat. And then put RoboKitty in my lap, who generates lots of heat. Don't you, RoboKitty? Yes? RoboKitty's just buzzing like a RoboKitty right now. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. All right. All right. So, any questions so far? Any more?
A lot of commentaries about the kitty, and
yes.
There's a whole run on commentaries about the after effects of the Pfizer second shift.
Oh, you guys are enjoying
They're
the.
running off with that.
Good. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. I wrote that joke myself just for you guys. So
And they were adding commentary.
I can only imagine where the hell you're going with that. Enjoy all that dark, sticky fun, everybody, because that's what we make. It is my mission to bring you dark, sticky fun around the world as much as I possibly can.
Sue cooks a beautiful artwork, and then she has to
Thank you,
do a
Sue.
sign, but you'll answer that.
I will sign it for you. Yeah, absolutely. Especially if you come see me live, I'll write whatever you want on there. As long as it's not a contract for certain things, then we're good. But I'll sign them for you, and I'll sign them even if you buy them online. I'll sign it for you. Because remember, I can get a lot of money for that signature too. On some old Magus merch from that Magus movie that I'm in by our good friend writer director John Lachago. I got, or somebody bought, somebody was selling some of that merch that they had me sign at a convention. They sold it on eBay for an entire $1.99. So I just want you to know that is an expensive signature.
Francesca Weatherman says, Sue effing Dent.
Sue.
Who love RoboKitty.
Yes, because Sue is like, along with being a very talented and wonderful vampire author, Sue's also a crazy cat lady. So she's more than just crazy. But she adopts and then raises these kitties, sometimes feeding them with a dropper, and then places them in homes afterwards. But sometimes they're with her for a long time. So she has a house full of kitties, and she becomes crazy cat lady / fabulous author. So yes, so that's why Francie is saying that Sue is would like RoboKitty, because she is a cat person, cat people.
No, he said,
A fabulous
glaze my
movie.
Donuts.
What about donuts, Miss
He said,
Knott?
glaze her donuts.
Glaze her donuts.
Yes.
That sounds very naughty.
Yes, and that's what House Made of Dawn said.
That sounds very naughty, but you're there with Miss Naughty Pants, so that does not surprise me, because we love Miss Naughty Pants.
Sarah says she needs transportation to the live show.
We can nail you into a crate and ship you there. I don't know if there'll be room in the transport. We'll see what we can do, Sarah. We'll see what we can do.
So wasn't there something
There are a couple other things.
Yeah.
I was recently on the Mysic Meals POdcast, and it's a really awesome podcast put out by that's right, RoboKitty. Don't worry, you won't become a Mysic Meal. We will not let anybody stir fry you. You're fine. You're all good. Unless it's me. I might. That might happen. But Mysic Meals Podcast with my friend Chef Nikki Meow. Thus RoboKitty. So Chef Nikki Meow, and she is the fabulous host of the Mysic Meals Podcast. You can listen to me and a lot of other like celebs and horror celebs and things on there that she talks to, in a foodie sense. So it's like a foodie kind of podcast, but she also gets up in their careers and stuff like that. And we have a really great, long, fabulous chat. And it was really fun to talk about that with her and kind of deep diving into my weird career of dark, sticky fun for you guys, as well as, you get to hear a little bit about my, love of food and wine and stuff like that, because like Vincent Price and Hannibal Lecter, I like to spend a little time in the kitchen. So there you go. But check that out. You can find that on Spotify and on iTunes and, wherever you can find your podcasts, you can find them. And she's on social. You can find her around here. If you're watching on Facebook, if you scroll down, you'll see the link to the podcast right on my Ron Fitzgerald Realm page. And it was on, I put it up on Twitter. I put it on social where I can put it on social. And I will put it, when you're watching this on YouTube later, the rebroadcast of it, I'll have it down in the description for you. So there'll be a link to the Mysic Meals Podcast and my episode on there, because it was really fun, really good quality, sounds fabulous, and it was a great time. So thanks again to Chef Nikki Meow.
Alex said it was a good podcast.
Oh, thank you. Did you listen to the whole bloody thing? It's long, people. It's long. You might, you're going to need, a bottle of Pinot Noir in a few days to listen to. It's like an hour and a half long. We really just chatted for a while. So you might want to listen to it in chunks, or put on your Bluetooth headphones and run naked around doing your housework or whatever you're doing, your yard work, if you live in that kind of community. And then that's right, Robo Kitty. And you can listen while you do other things, because it's a long show. But it is good. Thank you. I'm glad you listened to that.
Ronnie, lots of good cigars and stripes barbecue.
Ronnie, yes.
He said you need a vampire crypto coin. What would you call it? I'd buy some.
Wow, you're into crypto, I take it. Everybody's into crypto. I am right now looking at doing some of my own token-based kind of goodies and things, So if you're looking for those, I'm working on it. I haven't done a vampire coin yet. That's a good idea. But I was looking at making some other
bloody coin.
The bloody coin. I'm thinking what I would just call it coin of the realm. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, that would be good.
Lauren Jan Wilson.
Yes, Lauren.
She posted the link to the podcast.
Dude, thank you so much. Lauren, the whipping boy. You've seen him. You've seen Lauren. If you go back and watch some of the old cable shows on the YouTube channel, you will find the whipping boy in there. That's him. Yeah. That is well, the whipping boy is now the whipping man. He's grown up now, because that was many moons ago. But that's good. Thank you. And thank you for popping the link in there. I appreciate that. So now you can find it in the chat. Are you on Facebook or YouTube? Can you tell where he's at?
Ronnie is on YouTube.
YouTube. Very good. Yeah, and people, go please subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit the bell for notifications, and like videos, comment on this thing and the other ones. You'll see a lot of stuff. Because I was going to mention too that I also recently we added a new one, which is one of my many appearances on WGN Chicago in America, Channel 9 if you're here in Chicago. It goes out nationwide on their cable channel, WGN America. I'm performing my Castle Illusion on the show, and the reaction from the anchors, as usual, is pretty fun. So if you want to see that, that's on the channel right now. That was the one, and we just put that up there like 4 or 5 days ago. So check that out as well. If you're watching this on YouTube later, I'll make sure to put it up at the end of the show. You'll get a little of that link to it where the show stuff comes up at the end. It'll be in there. So.
Francesca Weatherman says, Ron,
yes,
I'm going to reboot my show this month. Love to have you on as a guest.
We'll do that, Francie. I used to co-host with Francie on her show for a while. And yes, I'll definitely come on as a guest again. So have your questions ready. Let me know when you're firing that up. And it might be a little while. I will be on. We want to do this. There's a lot of stuff happening at the moment. Shit's crazy. That's all I'm saying.
And Lauren says, definitely still the whipping boy.
Yay! All right, that's what I want to hear. Very good. That is good to know. You cannot lose your inner whipping boy. So you have to keep that alive. Very good. It's good. I'm glad you joined me tonight. Thank you.
No, it's Punk Monk #1.
Punk Monk #1. Yes.
Camilla Ariana Ruiz.
Ariana?
Sorry if I mispronounced your name.
Yeah.
Camilla. She says hi.
Hello. Hello. How you doing?
Oh, by the end of the month, Francesca is planning on.
By the end of the month? Okay. You let me know when you have openings, and I'll let you know where I'm at with. There's lots of stuff happening lately, and some of it I can't talk about yet. And it's, wrangliness behind the scenes and new projects on the horizon. So it's crazy. It's crazy. And that's another reason I wanted to get on here and do this tonight, which was kind of last minute notice. But I wanted to make sure to come out here and hang with you guys before all that hits, because there'll be new content coming out, especially on the YouTube channel. So like I said, please subscribe. I'm trying to get everybody, especially if you're watching on another platform, hint, hint, go over and get on with us on YouTube, because I'm moving a lot of things over there, because the Evil Book of Faith is really killing the reach for content over there. and it quite frankly is pissing me off. So I'm trying to get stuff to a place and other places where you can actually see it. And also, please, if you're so inclined and would like notifications on things, go get on the VIP Inner Magic Circle Realm list, and you can sign up for that. There is the description is in all of the videos on YouTube, and it is on the Facebook page. The sign up button, the blue sign up button at the top of the page. Hit that thing; it'll take you right there. You sign up right there. And so that would be great too. But as many of you, there's a lot of you're watching, a lot of people are seeing this on, like I said, in some other places, and whoever shares it, because you can hit the share button right now and go jam this up into your newsfeed if you'd like to. You can share it, or then after the fact, once it's archived, you can just share the link if you'd like. And that would be great too. Much appreciated, in fact. Right, RoboKitty? Right. Good kitty. Mm-hmm. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. So, any questions now? We're to that point where we could take some questions. If you would like to question me.
Basically saying hello to each other.
Yeah, that's good.
And Jessica said Ron was a trooper to put up with me.
Ah, Miss Trancy Weatherman, you are lovely, my dear. It's always fun. We were on not too long ago for Nick's birthday, right? Yes. On her show. To anybody else, but it's great to see the Whipping Boy out there, and the Whipping Boy, he knows Punk Monk #1. They know each other.
Yeah.
We all work together in the realm. Great fun. And like I say, if you don't know much about all that, you can check out a lot of the old cable shows on YouTube. There's a playlist of a bunch of those, and there'll be more coming. We've got the infamous Jello Wrestling episode coming up as soon as we can get Mr. Vinny motivated to get that online for me.
Howie Odell says, Howie's my favorite master.
Howie?
Yes.
Yes. Kitty.
Lauren says you can take the Whipping Boy out of the realm, but you can't take the realm out of the Whipping Boy.
That's right. We had a good time, didn't we? Storming the castle. Yeah, that's right.
Sherry Frey asks,
yes.
Ron, do you have any shows booked in Chicago for September?
Not yet. Not as of yet. There is something brewing September 3rd. I need more details and I need more confirmation before I can talk about it. But keep September 3rd in Chicago in mind, and I'll let you know more, because there's something congealing there. But so far, that would be it. And that would then probably be the first live show. But things I really don't think there'll be things till the fall as far as live stuff. But I'll let you know, because right now, that's why I wanted to make sure you guys all knew about it, so you could get your tickets and everything if you want to go to the Dead Convention in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And like I said, go to deadconvention.com and you can explore all that, because there'll be performances, there'll be some paranormal people along with the horror celebs. It's going to be a big, giant, fun thing. And you know, if you're looking for some live, dark, sticky fun after being, pandemically locked down for a long time, that sounds like a good outing to me. So I jumped in, and hopefully I'll see some of you guys there, because that would be great. That would be great fun. Right, RoboKitty? Yes.
Lauren says, oh my God, the Jello Wrestling episode.
You remember? Yes. That was great fun for me. It's great fun for me.
Nina Christopher.
Nina, hello.
Says, hello, hoping you're going to be able to have Horror Fest this year.
Horror Fest? Which Horror Fest?
I don't know.
I'm working on it. I'm working to get Halloween properly booked up this year, because I didn't like setting it out either, believe me. Want my Halloween season, as do you, right? That's right, RoboKitty. RoboKitty's all ready for Halloween, because it's always Halloween here in the realm, pretty much. When you're making dark, sticky fun, it's Halloween. So thank you. So yeah, so I'm working on that. Like I say, there is something else brewing on the 3rd, but right now, 15, 16, 17, Fort Wayne, Indiana, Dead Convention. Yeah.
Neil says, I'm waiting for you to make a new vampire movie.
Yeah, you want a new vampire movie? We want a new vampire movie too. There's been talk of that for a while now. There's several of us that are working to get a new project together, and I'd love to do a new movie at this point because it looks like we're going to be able to get together. I mean, they're filming things, they're back in production on many things, and it looks like we could safely get together on that soon. It's been more safe for bigger productions to get together because they have all the COVID protocol down, whereas on indie films, it's not quite as locked down and as they don't have the money for all those departments just to make sure people are safe. So I've been sitting out. You can see the latest movies. You saw them at the top of the show. We always run them. The trailer for Dark Realm and the trailer for The Devil's Canvas. Dark Realm is on Amazon. If you want the collector's DVD, it's on FitzgeraldRealm.com. And The Devil's Canvas right now only streaming, and that is on Vimeo. And again, there'll be a link in the description down below. But and that's made by Chicago filmmaker and friend of ours here at the Realm at the show, Rob Sepulveda. He's the writer-director of that. And it's a really good movie. It's really well reviewed and everything. So I think you'll like The Devil's Canvas as well. It's all like this kind of supernatural kind of thriller, and very fun. It's different. It's a good horror film. So if you want some, weird voodoo action set in the high-end art world, then that's for you. Check out The Devil's Canvas.
Ronnie says, can you please come eat razor blades inside my tent this summer? Please, my diners need to live.
Oh, Ronnie? Dude, yes, we'll do something. I was there. I think this was one of the last shows I did before everything got shut down. The last Halloween season I did. Cigars and Stripes with Ronnie there. Yes. India and I were there. The lovely and talented lady India and I. And we were there. So yeah, we'll definitely we'll get something together for this season or close or into the Halloween season, and we'll come and I'll eat some razor blades for you. Definitely. Yeah. And if you guys are around, he's always doing like horror movie nights, and the food is outstanding at Cigars and Stripes. So go check out, Cigars and Stripes. Go in there and say hi to Ronnie in there, and tell him the Realm Lord sent you. So how's that, Ronnie? Is that good? But we'll definitely. I always love doing shows with you, man. Always. Last time we had a little trouble too. It snowed around Halloween, and the freaking tent collapsed. So we had to move the show into the club, into the restaurant proper, which limited us on space. So it'll be nice if we get the tent actually back up, and running.
No, he says she misses ruffling up your bat wings.
Well, get on over here. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't need to tell her that. She's working on it.
Ariana says, good evening.
Good evening.
Put Kitty in your lap.
Yes, Robo Kitty, Ariana.
Happy to see her.
Yay. Yeah, it's always good. Thank you for showing up. She wasn't sure if she was going to make it here tonight or not.
Jason Davis says, Magus.
Jason, yes, thank you. You like Magus is a good movie. I wish you know what? Actually, Melly Monster said it is now streaming on, what is it, Pluto? Streaming on the free service Pluto, which means I believe it's ad-based, so it's got commercials in it. But it's in the cult film or cult horror section on Pluto. So if you go to your Roku box or wherever you're streaming your video from, go in there and go to Pluto, open that up, go into cult horror, and you'll actually find Magus in there. It's one of my favorite movies I've ever made. I love the thing. It's about a bunch of energy users, magic users. And it's, if you like Doctor Strange and, some of the things like that coming from Marvel, go check out Magus. And I've got the title role in that. So if you want a lot of me in a movie for you, check out Magus. It really is a good movie. I love that freaking movie. I'm working on trying to get you guys some DVDs for that again. And even that has been wrangly because you might be able to win one at some point. I'm not saying anything more than that. At some point, you might be able to win one from me, but I'm trying to source more of them out so we can just get them in the store on the website because it's such a good movie. I want all you guys to see it. So you guys will have to let me know if Miss Melly Monster, put it in the chat if you've got a link, or if it's not the right streaming platform, let me know. And I'll make sure to get this straightened out for everybody. But as far as I know, it's Pluto in the cult horror section. And you can stream it there for free, people, for free. You watch it anywhere you are for absolutely freaking free. and it'll be worth the weird commercial interruptions because it's really a good movie. It's probably one of my favorite movies that I've made, actually.
Lauren shared the link for the on-demand The Devil's Canvas.
Thank you. You found it. Good. Good. And a thank you again to the Whipping Boy. You're going to have to come to all of these things now.
Melly suggests Magus Part 2 and Dark Realm Part 2.
Oh, well, thank you. There's actually been, yeah, we've been for kicking around the idea of Dark Realm 2 for a while, because that's our property, so we could do that. But actually I've been thinking about, and I think I've mentioned this to you guys before in a live stream, I've been thinking about actually serializing it and making it more into like a web-based TV show or an episodic kind of show. And because that seems to be the way a lot of things are playing out, as you see how, even Marvel and Star Wars and so many other places are doing things, serialized on different platforms. They're in like a television format. So I've even been thinking about, writing it as a season, which it could go on from there, as long as you guys are there to support it. But you have to let me know if you like that idea or if you'd like just to see another, feature length film out of it. Because I'm thinking right now, we've been kicking this idea around a lot about, it, perhaps being, in a series, serialized.
Shelby McDonald says, "Hey Ron, just got off work. Good to see you."
Shelby, thank you. How is the movie going? Shelby will have a movie for you coming up soon. I was supposed to be in it, but my damn stupid schedule got so wrangly, I could not get behind the cheddar curtain to help her with the damn thing. So, but I'm hoping you'll share it with all of us, when you get ready. I know her soon she'll be editing in the fall, I think, and then you'll have a movie from Shelby, which is very exciting. I can't wait to see that. But thank you for joining us. Always good to see you. So you too, you'll have to go. I don't know if you heard it, but I'll be at the Dead Convention, Fort Wayne, Indiana. So if you want to hit another horror film, a horror convention in October, come on down.
Shelby says the idea of a Dark Realm series would be sick.
You like that idea? Good. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. That just because that seems like what a lot of platforms are doing, that we might have to, put it in that form. And at that point, I don't know how many episodes we would put it into or anything. That would all depend on negotiations to be had later. But yeah, if you like that idea, please, everybody else chime in and let me know if you like that, or if you like the idea of another actual just movie, like a feature-length thing.
Estimated God says that Shudder would pick up the Ark Realm.
The movie or the series?
I don't know. Just wrote that.
Well, he'll chime back in.
Oh,
yeah. Because we have, that's the other thing I have to tell you too, is that, I've been working to get my vocal contributions finished for the project I'm working on with House Made of Dawn. And that'll be out in the fall. It won't be that much longer before we'll have some teasers for you and more information on when and where that will be dropping. And that will be spooky. It's all spooky fun stuff, and it's kind of, it's of course horror and Halloween centric. So it'll be dropping more towards the fall. I can't say much more than that, other than that you're really going to like it, because I've heard some of it already, and Alpha and Bliss, Miss Naughty Pants, have been working hard getting, their HMOD magic and music together. And you're going to like that. That'll be, there's some very cool stuff that's going to be on that for you guys. So I cannot wait to be able to share that with you as well. Nor can our friends at House Made of Dawn.
Anything they put out,
It's always awesome. I mean, I might have to run Bound again here in a second, because that's their latest single is Bound. And we were playing it in the studio here earlier, just so you know. I heard it from upstairs. I'm like, somebody is playing the file that's in there. So, oh, yeah, it's a rumbliness. Can you hear that? Is it picking up on the mic? Yes. It's Thor, the Thunder God.
Shelby said the movie went well. She's
Excellent.
going to start editing come the fall.
In the fall, yes. And then she graduates, and then we send her off into the world to make awesome, awesome horror films. Right, Shelby? Where they pay you big bucks, big dollars, woman. Take their money. Take their money!
Bliss votes for a series.
Oh, okay, thank you. It's kind of leaning that way. I just thought it's a lot of the platforms are doing that. Even Netflix, they serialize documentaries. I'm sitting down and I'm thinking I'm going to get like a feature-length documentary, and then it's serialized into pieces. So I'm like, it just seems to be the way a lot of content is delivered, and that allows us to do other things, and then do more character development and more things with the format of combining, live illusions with a horror narrative. So that just seemed kind of exciting to me. So I'm glad you guys kind of dig that, because it seems like that would be currently that's what they're looking for, and I'm excited about maybe putting it into that format.
Nina Christopher says,
yes,
Champagne
Nina
is where I had the privilege of meeting you for the first at Horror Fest.
Yeah, at Horror Fest, right.
To see you this year.
Wait, was the Dark History and Horror Con, correct? Is that what we're talking about? Because I would love to go back and do that. I haven't done that in a few years either. And the last time I did, I did perform there. In fact, I sawed Miss Melly Monster in half with an electric saw on stage. Didn't I now? You?
Francesca says, "Oh, the battery's dying. I have to go. And love you, Ron."
Love you, Francie Weatherwind, everybody, and she'll be renewing her podcast soon, bringing that back for you. And she always has some very wacky fun on her show. So, night, Francie. Tell Nick we said hi. Meow, Robo Kitty.
We're coming up on 52 minutes.
All right, we're gonna sign off here in a minute. We didn't want to go super long tonight, but I did have like a whole bunch of things I wanted to tell you guys about, and I wanted to come in and say hi, because it might be a little while before we're doing a lot of the live stream. It'd probably be July at this point. And then there'll be, of course, my birthday's in July, and there's some dark sticky vampire fun for you guys. So it might be some sort of vampire circus birthday thing. Yes, it'll be great fun. So start planning your gifts you want to send me now. I'm just, whatever you want to do. Just send me good vibes, people. Send me good vibes. I need good vibes right now. Just send me good vibes and devil horns. Everybody wave your devil horns across the screen. And thank you for joining us tonight, because we're going to sign off here, because I think I got to everything I needed to talk about. And, so remember, DeadCon, new haunting tales of Bachelor's Grove. You can get on the website. And what else was there? The Mysic Meals podcast. Thank you, Whipping Boy Lauren, for dropping that link. Is in the chat there in the description. That's right, Robo Kitty. Robo Kitty thanks you too. And then what else was there? He also dropped the link to the Devil's Canvas in there if you want to see that. And then our this cool project coming up with Housemaid of Dawn for the fall. We'll have teasers for that very soon. Hopefully we'll have a little something for you once we get into July. I'd love to give you guys a present for my birthday and maybe give you a little taste of that. We'll see. If you're good, if you're bad, if you're naughty, if you're dark and sticky enough, maybe, and if I can persuade Alpha, maybe next month we'll give you our first little teaser of that. That's right, Robo Kitty. Robo Kitty's very excited too. In fact, I think she just peed in my lap. I don't know what it is. Probably some kind of Robo Kitty based lube. I don't know. It's not good. Whatever it is, it's not good.
Everybody's sending you good vibes.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. And to you, my friends, and to you. May the dark and sticky force be with you. And I think that's it. So that's everything I think that we had to pimp out and stuff. Like, love, subscribe, turn on notifications for the YouTube channel. We're very close. We're like so close to, about rounding 200 subscribers on there. Let's go jam it up past 200. That's a nice little mini goal. That's a lot. So go in there and just show some love to the YouTube channel. And like I say, watch that latest video. of one of my appearances on WGN during the Castle Illusion, you'll be very amused at the way the anchors react to me. So, and watch all the way to the end because there's a surprise at the end of it. It's good stuff. Good, dark, sticky fun. So anyway, thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the chat. It's always, I love hanging out with you guys because it's so interactive. Thank you to Punk Monk #1 and HMOD, Sherry, Shelby, Lauren, the whipping boy. It's good to talk to you. Thank you. Pardon? And of course, yeah, and Miss Francie Weatherman and Miss Melly Monster. Miss Melly Monster, anything else you want to add, Miss Melly Monster? Nothing, tra-la-la. She might be wrangling Manny and Molly Marie. And Molly, for those of you who don't know, is her little dog beast. So lots of fun. But thank you, Miss Melly Monster. I'll be talking to you later. So anyway, thank you all so much. And well, get ready for the end. You know how we love to sign out here. A big, dark, and sticky hello. And I'll see you on the other side.